Hello everyone, welcome to my presentation. My name is Maimon. In this third video, I'm gonna talk about an article interface-based software testing. In the beginning, I will define the concept of an interface and the concept of software testing. The concept of an interface can have many definitions as a point where two systems or subjects meet and interact. The concept of software testing is one of the subprocessors of the software development lifecycle. In this third video, I'm going to focus on some points. What problem need to solve? The author tries to solve the failure of the software quality. In 2015, many IT projects had a challenge and failed for many different reasons, such as late delivery, going out of budget, and failure to deliver the required features. And there are two ways to solve that problem. First method is statically. Statically, this usually involves reviewing the software project's source code and mapping it to the architecture. Static analysis tools are sometimes used to check the code against the star rules for clean code and for detailed design, and so on. This testing method can be carried out with static test technique. The second method is dynamically. This is for measuring external quality and quality in use, especially when the software is deployed to its runtime environment. The runtime may differ according to the test type, such as a unit test, integration test, or user acceptance test. This testing method is carried out with a dynamic test technique. The result of the methods. The result of the method which have been used to get a good software quality shows that a high quality software depends on an effect and successful testing, while successful testing in turn depends on utilizing the proper test techniques. The validity of the results. The validity behind interface-based software testing is not to delay its design and execution until all classes that implement the business functionality are ready. All software provide some type of service to different consumer. Check if the research solved the problem. The research solved the problem by giving an effective strategy to make IT projects successful by making a good software quality, like a maintenance software quality, and testing it and provide it and testing the software quality and deliver it on the time. What's going to be next, or what's the future work? Future work is to review the software quality before provided to the client, such as testing software from the beginning of its development. Finally, quality can have many meanings. For example, value for the money, zero error, and high grade and fulfills requirement, and so on. So in the future, it may not be the same tester that writing the documentation and running the documentation for the software and running all the tests. All important submissions that are in the test header, in the test head, should be written down, because that documentation in the future or a submission in the future, it's going to help the next person or the next tester who's going to work on the same documentation. Otherwise, this documentation gonna be a source of madding frustration for the next tester. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for listening.